everyone. In this presentation, I'm going to be giving you some background information on ThingLink, what it does, what it is, learning with ThingLink, my opinion, highlights, its pitfalls, and I'm going to ask you guys a few questions. I'd like to get to know what you think. ThingLink can be found at www.thinglink.com. ThingLink is an interactive poster. Gonzalez defines this as an online image that contains clickable elements, allowing the viewer to activate sections of the poster to reveal text, links to outside sources, or other embedded items such as video clips or videos. ThingLink is more than just a poster. It can include text, audio, images, and various types of embedded content, such as Google Slides, Google Drive, PollDaddy, and Wikipedia. ThingLink is very versatile. What it does. ThingLink allows teachers to create interactive content for educational purposes on a web-based platform. Teachers can This can come in the form of diagrams with interactive content all over the diagram, giving info and other media supporting and describing the poster. Instead of embedding external links directly to that link, teachers can embed entire external pages directly onto the poster. As mentioned previously, one could do this with many different things, including Google programs, PollDaddy, Wikipedia entries, and much more. In addition to just two-dimensional posters, teachers can make 3D posters with depth, like a grocery store image at the lower right of the screen. This can be done with a premium plan. If one has virtual reality capabilities, a 360-degree panorama poster can also be created. ThingLink is not only available on computers, it's also available for mobile purposes. ThingLink posters can be shared by a direct link, embedded into another website, or by social media. ThingLink can be used for free or with a subscription. There are two subscriptions, a professional, which costs $25 a month, a premium, which costs $125 a month, but if school administrations buy the program, they get a discount. Here, you can see different interactive posters displaying their different capabilities. On the top left is a corkboard with different links, images, and information scattered around. On the bottom is a map. It has different locations on it, and students can click to get information about each location. On the top right is a basic form that describes anatomy in a simple but also eye-catching way. What ThingLink does. There are prompts that guide the user throughout the poster. ThingLink also has an internal search engine called Content Search to help teachers adhere to fair use guidelines when using other media. It basically just makes it easier than just going onto a Google search, because since ThingLink has the right to these pictures, no extra citations are needed. Teachers can create different channels or kind of groups for different classes, projects, groups, etc. If school administration has purchased a subscription, they have the ability to monitor activity on the ThingLink throughout their school. Learning with ThingLink. Students can take control of their education when they do activities through ThingLink. This supports the theories of social constructivism and how learning is done best when it has occurred through social interactions. Teachers in this scenario can facilitate learning by providing a scaffold and allowing students to explore the knowledge themselves. Teachers can utilize a ton of different media types in one different poster. Editing posters is also fairly easy, involving selecting a media file's URL and associating that with a part of the poster. Teachers can create interesting and eye-catching content which catches the attention of the students. It can also be used for both learning and assessment. Teachers can use polls, projects, essays, and other things for assessment along with learning by providing information, multimedia, external links. ThingLink posters also appeal to a variety of learning styles with its multimedia approach. It facilitates personal expression when students are allowed to edit. Also, students can share their ideas and participate in group work, and learning can occur through this interaction as well. Highlights. ThingLink posters look fun, they're visually appealing, and seem interesting. They're interactive, supporting the social constructivist view. There's also easy editing as well. Teachers can embed external links directly, which helps keep attention on the poster when students are viewing it, and is just more efficient. Another highlight is that it is versatile in its creation abilities. And now for the pitfalls. Graphics and content can be too distracting at times. When there's too much animation, graphics, even too much information or narration can just be distracting and take away from the whole learning experience. Some features are not available for free and must be paid for. This can be a problem because perhaps the school pays for it, but students do not have access at home to it because they cannot or do not want to pay for this program. There is no limit on the links that can be attached, so a poster can become quite lengthy. There's also no built-in filter in ThingLink for appropriate content, so teachers need to filter through to see what is appropriate and what cannot be allowed on the poster. It is also time-consuming to create an entire poster. While editing is not too hard, building the poster involves a lot of time and effort. In my opinion, ThingLink interactive posters are a great and innovative program. They have a good appeal to learners of all different styles. It makes information more appealing to students than just words on a paper. It helps to facilitate interactive learning and group participation. However, too much content can be distracting, so teachers need to be aware of this while they're creating their posters or allowing students to edit. It can also be time-consuming for teachers to create them, so teachers need to have that time to be able to make this project. Lastly, I'd like to ask some questions. After reading this, what is your overall opinion of ThingLink and its capabilities? Do the pros outweigh the cons for you, or the other way around? And if you were a teacher, how would you compensate for any cons? And finally, do you think that any program features are unnecessary? Does this application help or hurt the learning experience in your opinion? Here are my sources. For the text and images, I used Gonzalez's Teacher's Guide to Tech, as well as some online resources. Thank you so much for listening.